Hi there everybody, it's UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator Halsey here from SlimmandStylish.com. Thank you very much for joining me today for another episode in my midweek mini series. On a Wednesday I grab one product from the mini catalogue and I create 3 cards using that product. And today I'm slightly cheating a little bit, and you can see I've got a desk full of products, and let me explain the reason why. So the product I picked today is the Sweet Strawberry Photopolymer stamp set, and this comes with the Strawberry Builder Punch as part of a bundle. So in the new mini catalogue, page 44, you can get this stamp and this punch. Both are £17, but you can actually purchase them both together as a bundle at £30.50, so you save 10%. And I will just mention, because I have had the question come to me a few times, if you pop in the code for the Sweet Strawberry stamp set and the code for the Builder Punch, you will get charged full price because they're 2 separate codes. If you want to get the 10% off and get the bundle price, you need to pop in the bundle code, which is just at the top up here. Okay, everything I'm using today is available from my website, which is www.SlimmandStylish.stampinup.net, and this is the Sweet Strawberry bundle. So today I'm playing with the bundle, which coordinates with 2 products from the Celebration catalogue. So if you spend £90 on my store, you can get this stamp set and the coordinating 12 by 12 designer series paper completely free. And this paper is just absolutely gorgeous. I fell in love with it. It's all strawberry and fruity and beautiful. You get 12 sheets of 6 double-sided designs, and it comes free with this stamp set. And both of the stamp sets coordinate quite nicely together. You'll notice that the fonts are exactly the same. This one here has strawberries on and flowers on, whereas this one here has what I have previously presumed to be raspberries, but I've noticed Stampin' Up using it as grapes. So either fruit and blueberries up here. And there are some other projects on my YouTube featuring this set, but today I'm going to play with all of it and create 3 cards that go quite nicely together. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Sweet Strawberry. I am very much looking forward to playing with this. So I have got, what have I got to the side of this for my 3 cards? So I have got some card bases. I have got them in both tent fold and in normal sort of fold. I've got a whole heap of Whisper White, the thin stuff, 10 centimetres by 14.35 centimetres. Block. I've got loads of stuff around the side of my desk, and I also have a little pad here of scrap Whisper White as well for stamping and punching, which I'm obviously going to be using because I'm going to be using my Builder Punch. So for this card, I don't think I'm going to play with the leaves or the flower, but I do think I'm going to play with the strawberry, and I'm obviously going to play with the topper for the strawberry as well. So let me give you a hint. I've got some scrap copy paper here that I have been using for heat embossing. I fold it over and put the embossing powder in. This is a really handy tip if you're going to be using these punches, is to work out exactly how the punch punches. And then once you've done that, you want to line the stamps up in the gaps that they should be in. Okay, so there's that one, and there is my little stalk, stem, I don't know what you call it, but there's that one. Okay, these are the only 2 I'm going to be using for this card. So I'm going to grab a block that is slightly bigger than them, pick it up. And now when I stamp it down, it should be in the exact right place for the punch, I'm hoping, after I've been to the level of detail to show you that. So let's just stamp that down. See, so you should just be able to then line it up and punch it out spot on. Probably would have been worth doing the leaf and flower, even though I don't want to use them, and just kept them separate, but I never really thought about that. So now these are 2-step stamps, so you can stamp the insert on, but I'm actually going to use blends because we all know me and blends makes me feel a lot more comfortable. So I'm just going to use the light Just Jade for the stem or the stalk or whatever we decided to call this bit. There we go. And for the strawberry, I'm going to go with Poppy Parade Light and Dark. So I'm going to play just like that with the dark. Then with the light, I'm going to go around the edge and this is actually going to be my dark side because this is where the most of the pips are. So I'm just going to go over that, drag the colour through, do it a few times. Then just around here as well, and drag that through. Okay, once you've done that, I am just going to grab a yellow. So I've actually picked up Dark Mango Medley, and I'm just running that through that gap there before I come back with the light Poppy Parade, and I just go over the whole strawberry. Okay, so hopefully you can see I have got a slight shadow just underneath that edge now. Okay, I'm going to grab myself some dimensionals, and I'm going to pop a dimensional there, and there is my strawberry. No, people, no. No. Oh, I got all excited and that's not a strawberry. Oh no. That's a strawberry. Okay. My daft moment for the day. There is my strawberry. But do you know why I did that? I'm going to make an excuse for this now. I've had it in my head. I saw on a Facebook page. So when you become a demonstrator, there are lots of different Facebook groups that then become open to you, which are demonstrator only groups. On one of them, there was another demonstrator who had used this punch, and she had made herself a pear. And she had the strawberry the other side and had the stem up here like I had done, and she coloured it all greens and made it as a pear, and it looked really effective. And that's been in my mind to try, and obviously has not left my mind since, because I did my strawberry upside down. So I'm going to play with the pips because I have fell in love with these. I think they're really nice. And I'm just going to cut me a strip off this DSP. So yeah, there are loads of perks to becoming a demonstrator, especially through Celebration. Because if you join during Celebration, you get a whole host of exclusive, at the moment, paper. So I'm just going to cut this at 1.5 inches, which is all the way to the edge of my trimmer. So it's a nice, easy measurement for me. Yeah, so new demonstrators at the moment get free paper, 5 packs of paper that won't be released until the brand new, sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. So this was 14.35 centimetres. So let's do this at 14.35 centimetres. I've gone just over. I can chop it down if it's too much, but I can't add more on if it's not. There we go. I'm going to stick that down there. So yes, if you join during Celebration, which is up until the end of February, you pay £99, you get £130 worth of product, your choice. It's actually the best offer that you've got in the catalogue. And you also get 5 packs of paper DSP that's not going to be available until the annual catalogue. So you're going to get it ahead of everybody else, including myself. Actually, I haven't got it. So I'm just going to trim that down so it sits on there properly. So yes, it's definitely well worth looking at joining if you're planning on spending more than £99 from the catalogue. And like I said, there are lots of different perks that are available to you if you do. So I'm just going to pop that on there. And I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Should I use thank you or hello there? Or just for you? I like just for you, actually. That's a really nice shape, I think. Just for you. I quite like that. But yeah, if I wasn't clear, because I know I've been mumbling, just ask me about joining. I'd love to have you as part of my Stampin' Bells team. We have so much fun, and it really is good value. So there we go. What do you think? Card number 1. I do think some people think that when you say join and become a demonstrator, that people worry they have to sort of do what I'm doing. You don't. You can just join and get really good discount. I mean, why pay someone else commission on your orders when you can get that yourself? So you can do it that way. Or if you wanted to start a business, it is pretty good for doing that. I've also got some Winker Stella, so I'm just going to throw this over this bit, which was the darker and deeper side, to just really give that side some blitz. So there's card number 1. Card number 2, I'm going to use the strawberry again because I've already got that lined up on my block and ready to go. And do a couple of them. Tried to leave myself some space because I know there's a leaf on top and I didn't want to cut into my strawberry, which I'm going to end up doing with that leaf. So actually, I'm just going to trim. Like that. Have I trimmed it enough? I'm not sure I have, you know. I have. There you go. And then this bit. And do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to do it again. Yes, I am. So I'm going to do a 3D strawberry. I've seen these before, or I've seen one similar to this before. So what I'm going to do, make sure my strawberries are positioned the correct way this time. I'm going to colour them all exactly the same way. So dark, 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 dark. Okay, around the edges. Like that. And then over where the dark bits are, so if you like the strawberry set and you're thinking of getting it, while the strawberry set will be around for some time, the coordinating paper and the berry set that is in the Celebration catalogue that you can earn for free if you spend £90 with me, that is actually only available until the end of February. So you don't really want to miss out on that because they all coordinate and go so nicely together. Let's just finish colouring that in like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this one in half. And I'm going to fold this one in half. And then I'm going to stick this one on the top like that. And I'll show you why. So you want to cover this completely with adhesive. Okay, this one goes on this half. And this one goes onto that half. That now gives you a springy strawberry. You could also put another one there and have it sort of concertinaed, so you have a concertina strawberry, but I actually like it that way, so you've got a bit of a springy strawberry. Take your dimensionals. These ones around the side are perfect for this, so just grab a couple of those, pop one there, pop one there. Look, you've got a 3D strawberry. If you want to go bigger, that's fine. Take that off, take that off. Just pop another dimensional on. So whip another 2 off. Pop that one onto there. Okay, so then it can go bigger. Really up to you. And you can still stick your stalk or stem or whatever onto the strawberry. Like that. So for that, I've popped one dimensional at the back, and then I'm going to pop it up so you want to get it to the same height that the front strawberry is. So you want 2 dimensionals cut in half back to back, and you want that stuck on top of that dimensional like that, and that will be the right height. So you just want to make sure that however you balance this, that it's the right height. Okay, so this card I'm going to use the same strip, but I'm going to go down the side of it this time. So or am I? Am I still going to go there? I might still go there, you know. I might. Because that way doesn't look quite right now, because my pip bit's the wrong way around. So I'm going to go there. Where's the rest of my stamp set? Okay. So I'm going to use like the strawberry leaves and pop them there. And I think that they are probably, I want to put them as a red flower, but I think they are actually yellow. I think possibly. I think there is some sort of yellow with the strawberries. Maybe it's just the pips, but I'm going to take it that they're yellow, and I'm going to colour them in with Mango Medley. So I'm just going to do the centre in the dark, which I already had out for the middle of my strawberry. I'm just going to grab the light and blend the rest in. And then for the just jade bits, I am actually going to use a dark just jade for the centre of the leaves. Okay, push that out. push that one out. And that just sits on there like that. So I've already popped one dimensional on the back there. I'm getting confused where my dimensionals are now, so I bet you are. But just make sure wherever you go that you've got the same level of height on every section. Oh, drop my popped up strawberry. And the four just for you. I'm just going to go up there on that one. So very similar, but very different at the same time. And finally, my last one, I'm going to have some fun with. That's right, I'm going to play madly with all the blends. Ooh. And I'm going to create me a little fruit cocktail card, I'm going to call it. So I've got my scrap piece of paper from earlier. I have put this underneath to protect my my grid paper, as I'm going to be stamping on and off. And I'm going to pop all of these now on the correct size, because I'm not going to use the punch at all, I don't think. I'm not planning to use the punch anyway. Okay. I'm also going to grab a couple of these flowers. I think I'm just going to grab the small flower. There are big and small flowers, and they coordinate with these flowers here. And you've got the inserts. Like I said, it's a two-step stamp. I'm then going to come on to berry blessings, because I don't feel like I've got enough stamps going on. And I'm going to grab yeah, all of the outside ones. So I'll talk you through what I've grabbed. I have took here this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, all of the outsides, and off we go. So start off with my strawberry bit. I'm going to take my blueberry leaves. I'm actually going to do those again over this side. Okay, put my blueberries on. Liking this already. These are my strawberry stamps that I was just stamping with not long ago. Okay, leave that 2 seconds. I'm thinking. Very tough for me to think with all of this going on. So there's those leaves. And the hanging down bit to what is possibly a grape, but I just keep doing as raspberries because I find it fun. And there's where my strawberry's going. I think I've got a gap big enough for the strawberry just there. I have. Okay. At the top, let's put another leaf for another raspberry or grapes. And let's do another one of these up there. Let's finish it off with a half strawberry over there. Okay, and then these little flowers wherever there's a gap. So I've kind of created my own DSP completely with this one. There we go. Right. Going to need an awful lot of blends with this one, but let's get the flowers done first. So dark mango medley. Light mango medley. Okay. Going quite quick with these, as you can see. There's going to be a lot of blending going on this card, so I'm just going quite quick with it. I'm also thinking that I will probably have a load of different shades of green going on in this card as well. I normally just like one green if I'm doing leaves or anything like that. I like to just have one shade. But for today, I'm going to do each plant with a different green leaf. So just jade for the strawberry, let's stay with that. You know, I did have a strawberry plant, actually. I don't eat fruit. I'm actually very allergic to fruit. I have an allergy called oral allergy syndrome. So I can't actually eat anything with fresh sugars in and natural sugars in. So I can't have any types of fruits, uncooked vegetables, nuts, honeys, things like that. But I do have a tortoise. And my tortoise just happens to love munching into strawberries. So one of my friends that I went to university with bought him one year for his birthday a little strawberry plant. It's sat on my kitchen window, and now it's in my mum's back garden. And doesn't give us much fruit, but it's kind of fun. It's a strange one because I like going fruit picking. So when I was younger, I used to go fruit picking. Couldn't eat any of the stuff. Come back home, make a crumble with my nan, and then my brother used to eat them because I couldn't. But I could have picked fruit and made crumbles with my nan all day quite happily, even without being able to eat them. There's that bit. Okie dokie. I'm going to do the strawberries because I have already got the blends out for that. So it was, you've seen me do this now. I'm not going to tell you how I'm doing it because you've seen it now 3 times. Here we go. I do like making my own DSP sometimes, especially sort of when I can just sit down with my blends and play. You know me, I love blending along, so you need to find a good series on Netflix or something and just sit in front of it and just stamp a load out and sit and blend, watch a program, have some microwave popcorn, and that's quite a good evening to me. Right, Old Olive Light and Dark, and that's for these leaves here. So I'm just going to pop the dark along the inside of the leaf. And grab the light and blend that in. What I'm trying to work out is whether I want a background colour or not, or whether I'm just going to leave it all white. I'm not sure. Just going to come back with a bullet tip and grab those bit of the stems that's holding the blueberries. Right then, for the blueberry, you want to have, light night and navy. Like that. Then you want to have dark balmy blue. Like that, leaving your gap. And then you want to finish it off with light balmy blue. And you want to go over, I don't seem to have much light balmy blue left, so I'm going to use the bullet tip. Little hint for you, if it looks like you're getting to the end of your blends, use the bullet tip. The brush tip is good and gets a lot of alcohol ink onto your picture very, very quick. So if you want to get a lot of ink on the picture, use the brush tip. But when your pens start running out, you can get extra life from them by just sticking to the bullet tip. I've got more in my cupboard to the side. I stuck up in blends because I use them so much now, and you don't get refills for the alcohol markers. You need to buy new. So I do have a few to the side that are a spare. There we go. Let's get the last little bit on there. There we are. And which green haven't I used? So Granny Apple Green, nice and bright. Dark Granny Apple Green for the middle of the leaves. the rest of it with light browny apple green. So Stampinup's done them as purple grapes. Like I said, I'd done them as pink raspberries. I think I'm actually going to do them as grapes this time because I feel like purple is going to go on this card a little bit better than pink. So I'm actually just using light rich raspberry. And I'm not going to play with the dark. I'm just going to get the colour over the berries and do it like that. And I wasn't sure about whether I was going to add me a background colour, but I think I've actually got enough colour going on that card. What do you think? I think I've got enough going on. So, there we go. Let's stick that down. And sentiment. I'm going to do Just For You again because it's out and it's on a block somewhere. I might not be doing Just For You again. Okay, let's pick another sentiment. Oh no, it's up there. Just seems to be an awful lot of blocks with a lot of stamps on at the moment, so Just For You. What punch shall I use? We have the new Oval Occasions punch. I'm going to use the smaller one and the larger one. So pop a bit of dimension behind that one. Stick it up onto there. And then I'm going to pop that onto the card. Down the bottom. Stick it flat because I've already got the dimension in there. And then finally, I'm going to come across with some rhinestones and embellishments and make all of these cards lovely and pretty. So let's have a look. I think I'm going to use my gilded gold gems for them because I like these. So using my take a pick tool. Pop one underneath the sentiment on all the cards. And then I do enjoy using different size rhinestones sometimes. I think they add some fun to the cards. And do you know what? I think that's so busy. I'm just actually going to leave one on there. So there you go. There are my 3 cards using the Sweetest Strawberry bundle and the 2 free celebration pieces, the stamp set and the paper. All of which available to purchase from www.SlimmandStylish.stampinup.net. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed, and apologies that it's been a bit of a longer video, but I have enjoyed this one. Thanks everyone. I hope you've enjoyed today's project. All items that I have used on this video are available to purchase from my store, www.slimmandstylish.stampinup.net. Alternatively, if you would like a copy of our catalogues, please send me an email to slimandstylish@live.co.uk or leave me a comment below and I'll get in touch with you. I upload regular content to this channel, so if you do enjoy watching my tutorials, please make sure that you have subscribed and rang the bell to get notifications when new videos go live. Thank you for joining me and have a lovely day.